Hi, my name is Rich Hanlon, and for this segment of My Wild Neighbors, I welcome you to the Goldenrod fields behind Animal Care Sanctuary in East Smithfield, Pennsylvania. Do you like a party? Late summer, when the goldenrod fields start to come into bloom, for all the bugs that live in the fields, it's like party time! The fact is, the goldenrod plants like this one help to provide food and a place to live for hundreds of different species of insects and spiders, like these honeybees, who are busy gathering goldenrod pollen to take back to their beehive, or this jumping spider that is stalking its insect prey on top of this particular goldenrod, or this ant who's busy gathering goldenrod pollen for its ant colony. When the goldenrod's in bloom, it is party time for these and other types of insects and spiders that can all be found in fields filled with goldenrod like this. Did you know that there are over 70 different kinds of goldenrod found in the United States, and over 20 different kinds of goldenrod that are found in my home state of Pennsylvania? There are wand-like goldenrods, like this silver rod, which, by the way, is the only white flowering goldenrod that we have. But there are other types of goldenrods that have yellow flowers in that same wand-like shape. There are flat-topped goldenrods like this one, where all the flowers are kind of in a disc shape at the very top of the plant. And there are goldenrods like this one, which to me looks like it's shaped like a firework that's just burst in every direction in the sky. You see it's got long golden flower projections shooting out in every direction. Well, as we walk through this field of goldenrod, there's something I'm really excited to share with you right now. I found this patch of goldenrod right here, and if you look closely at the stem of this goldenrod, you see two green ball-shaped growths on the goldenrod stem here. And while we don't see any insects, there is an insect developing inside of each of these growths. These are called galls, G-A-L-L, gall. So what happened is a goldenrod gallfly laid its eggs in the springtime inside of the stem of these goldenrod plants. And as the baby insect, the larva it's called, develops, it eats some of the inside of the goldenrod stem, and there's a chemical in its saliva, in its spit, and it causes a growth, this ball-like growth on the goldenrod. And this actually ensures that all season long, that developing larva will have the sustenance that it needs to continue to grow into a fly that will eventually, it'll stay in there all winter long, and then it will emerge next year in the springtime as a fly. When the goldenrod's in bloom, it's party time for the insects and spiders that depend upon them for good food and places to live. And it's also party time for entomologists, for people who study and are interested in insects and spiders. A fun activity might be to go find a field that has goldenrod in it near your house, or go to a park that has goldenrod and look out over the whole field and see what kind of wildlife you can see in the field. Goldenrod actually is really good for food and cover for deer and rabbits and other kinds of mammals that like the fields. But you can also take a closer look at a single goldenrod plant and see how many different kinds of insects and spiders that you can see on that single goldenrod plant, and prepare to be amazed, because like I said, when the goldenrod's in bloom, for all the insects and spiders in these fields, it's party time. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this wildlife tour with me. Thanks for coming along to explore and enjoy the fields here at Animal Care Sanctuary in East Smithfield. I will see you next time.